What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to WWE 2K19 AI Universe Mode. This is week 11 of Raw is War, and I'm here with the owner of Raw is War. I own Raw is War, and Mr. Maverick, as we are heading towards the next Raw exclusive pay-per-view. We are coming to you from Biloxi, Mississippi, and it is time to get week 11 underway.
What happened? We couldn't get Booker tonight. We couldn't get Otunga? We couldn't get Coach? I get it, guys. I get it.
I'd rather have Byron than all those names, if I'm honest. But,
yeah, really.
Coming up first, we have
the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre versus Sheiky Baby, the master of the camel clutch, Iron Sheik.
And McIntyre still in a rivalry with the World Heavyweight Champion Dean Ambrose, with his last opportunity to come out with the victory and the title at the upcoming pay-per-view. Drew McIntyre definitely wanting to build some momentum here against the Iron Sheik, but Sheik's debut match in Universe Mode, he took out Aleister Black in a Falls Count Anywhere match, so McIntyre has a tall task ahead of him. Here we go, singles action kicking off week 11.
This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
A revamped attitude. Revamped appearance.
The following contest is a knockout match. The first superstar to knock out their opponent will win the match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent from Tehran, Iran, weighing in at 258 pounds, Iron Sheik.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the Scottish psychopath going one-on-one with the Hall of Famer, the Iron Sheik. What a mustache on Sheiky Baby.
Of course, it's Sheiky Baby.
And now Sheik starting off, getting a huge shot to the back on McIntyre.
Drew really values this second opportunity.
Going for the behind maneuvers, dumping McIntyre right onto his head. The Sheik is no stranger to suplexes.
No, he's bringing that old school style back in the new age.
Well, McIntyre's no stranger to suplexes either. He throws people across the ring with that patented over-the-head belly-to-belly. And McIntyre clotheslining the Hall of Famer over the top rope. And McIntyre seems like he is feeling it tonight in Mississippi, but the match is far from over. Now picking the Sheik up off the mat. Now McIntyre with the Sheik up on his shoulder, snake eyes onto the apron.
Is that the hardest part of the ring?
It might be, I'm not sure. Michael Cole, why don't you tell us?
He'll be sure to tell us.
And now McIntyre getting into a strike fest with the Iron Sheik, and though McIntyre is very, very good when it comes to striking the Sheik, no slouch.
These men have to remember they're at a 6 count.
Yep. 7 count now. What a chop by McIntyre. Ref going on 8 here. Sheik off the post. Oh, wait a second. Sheik throwing McIntyre into the ring. Both men back in at almost a 9 count.
Just able to beat it.
Now Sheik with McIntyre in his grasp. Shot to the gut. And now Sheik, huge back suplex to McIntyre. But Drew gonna fight back almost immediately. He's been, on many occasions, McIntyre has had fingertips on that World Heavyweight Championship, but has not been able to capture it thus far. And now McIntyre, the one crashing to the outside.
It's very back and forth here between these two.
And I have to ask, does the curls on the boots of the Iron Sheik increase the damage of gut kicks? Oh wait,
Yes.
whoa, 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 Sheik over the head, belly to belly.
It increases damage by 5%.
Still more damage though, nonetheless. Yeah. And now the AI stare down getting the best of the Iron Sheik.
That's also why Xavier Woods wears curled Sheik boots.
Now McIntyre, Irish whip, Sheik into the turnbuckle, clothesline to the back of the neck. But Sheik not gonna go down easily, clothesline. And now gonna stomp a mud hole in McIntyre. Now Sheik, AI stare down. AI stare down. I know when they're gonna do it now.
Iron Sheik, I put you in the camel clutch. I break your back and make you humble.
And now McIntyre, oh, looked like he was going for that spin out facebuster, but Shaky with the DDT, putting McIntyre down. Cover, one, no.
Only a 1 count.
McIntyre seems like he's got a lot left in the tank, but that could all change with one big move. Sheik setting him up. German suplex by the Iron Sheik. Hooking the leg. 1, 2. No, McIntyre kicking out at 2.5. Sheik almost coming out with a victory, but McIntyre rake of the eyes. Glasgow kiss. And Sheik not looking good now.
He has no padding against headbutts. He is with his bald head.
2, no. Sheiky now the one with the shoulder up. And both these men could come out with a loss here if they get hit by one more big maneuver. Now McIntyre deadlift. Power bomb to the Iron Sheik. Uh-oh. McIntyre setting up for it. He's looking to take Sheik's head off. Oh, the Claymore connecting. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre, and that was vital in building momentum towards his upcoming World Heavyweight Championship match.
He better hope that his fires are burning as he enters in the next championship match.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre standing tall, not only over his opponent, but over a WWE Hall of Famer. But we are moving on in the evening with match 2, and we have Tornado Tag Team action.
We've got Kofi and Big E of the New Day versus the team of Sheamus and Cesaro, the Bar.
And as usual, I'm going to have to skip Sheamus and Cesaro's entrance because WWE likes to copyright people for that, apparently. I'm not risking it, but, and due to the Tornado Tag Team stipulation, 2K, patch soon, please, so we can get back to normal tag matches. Xavier Woods cannot be at ringside. No managers are able to be out there with the Tornado Tag action, but here we go. New Day, the Bar, for the thousandth time.
The Thwith Cyborg.
Dude, some guy in the crowd actually has that shirt.
Yeah, I saw that.
Dude, that's great. But here we go.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Michael Corey, time to hop aboard the positivity bus because the New Day is here.
I hope your positivity bus drives right into a bridge embankment. Take that back.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 497 pounds, Kofi Kingston and Big E, the New Day.
Okay, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And both of these teams looking to climb the ranks in the tag division to take on the World Tag Team Champions, the Jimmy Uso and Jay Uso. The Usos!
No, isn't it the Outsiders now?
Oh yeah,
Yes,
it is the
it is the
Outsiders. You're right.
Outsiders.
It's Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the World Tag Team Champions. You were correct. Sorry, I'm owner of SmackDown. I don't pay attention to Raw that much.
Well, gee, I don't know how to feel about that. Maybe you shouldn't be watching my show.
I'm here helping
You
you
pleb.
call your show, and Big E hitting a huge power slam to Cesaro. And Kofi the only one without much strength in this match. The rest of these men, pure powerhouses. Big E shows that off. Deadlift powerbomb to Cesaro. Kofi flying to the floor. Kofi loves to fly, but not in that way.
No, there's only one way he doesn't like to fly, and that's when his opponent has the upper hand.
And hopefully Big E doesn't try to hit that spear through the rope.
Oh, he will.
He'll try.
And you know he will.
Gut-wrench suplex by Cesaro. We have not, and over the head, belly to belly, and Kofi landing mostly on the ramp there, unpadded. And now Cesaro tweaking the neck.
Squeak.
It's all about the torque. Kofi trying to fight off the Celtic Warrior as Big E and the Swiss Cyborg going at it inside the ring. And now Kofi going for a Hurricanrana, but getting a sit-out powerbomb on the straight-up concrete.
They better hope they get back in the ring to help their partners.
Did you see that lifting knee strike from Sheamus, knocking Kofi out, but Big E with the big splash to Cesaro. Sheamus better get in there. 1, 2, and Sheamus barely able to break up the pin before Cesaro received a loss, but Big E going for the big ending to the Celtic Warrior.
That could be it.
1, 2, and Sheamus able to get the shoulder up barely after Big E hit that devastating maneuver. And now Kofi the one. New Day. Boom drop to the Swiss Cyborg. Sheamus and Cesaro better hope to get in control soon or this match is over for the Bar. And now Big E and Sheamus looking to dance here. And Kofi setting up. Oh no, Cesaro ducked the trouble in paradise and now tripping up Kofi and locking in the sharpshooter.
Kofi's nowhere near the ropes.
He is kind of near the ropes, but not close enough to get the break. And Kofi not submitting to Cesaro. Sheamus and Big E going at it on the floor on the outside. Now both teams back in the squared circle. What a bro kick out of nowhere.
That could be the end for Big E.
I think Big E might be done. Hook in the leg. 1, 2. No, Big E. I think Sheamus did not catch all of that bro. He caught enough, but not enough to get the 3 count. And what a discus forearm to Kofi Kingston on the outside.
It looked like that was Sheamus's maybe only opportunity if they keep control here.
Oh no, over the head, belly to belly, and now the Bar, the ones taking it to the New Day. What a European uppercut, putting Kofi down. And Big E now with the back body drop to the Celtic Warrior. Seems to be going back and forth over who has control. And now Sheamus, he could be setting up for it. Indeed he is. White noise to Big E. And Kofi better get in there and help his partner before Sheamus puts an end to this one. And Sheamus locking in the clover leaf. But no, I think Big E indeed got the rope break. Cesaro face first off the apron. Uh-oh, we haven't seen this in a while. Sheamus setting up for the Celtic. What was that?
I think it's called the Celtic Cross.
No, the High Cross.
The High Cross.
The High Cross connecting to Big E. Hook in the leg, Kofi. Able to break it up. The Celtic Cross was Finlay's move, which was the white noise.
Right.
Yes. I like Finlay.
Finlay liked to fight.
Oh, what a huge knee strike, and now raining down shots on a Kofi Kingston. But Finlay brought in Hornswoggle.
Yeah, he can never be forgiven.
And Cesaro going for a pin. Big E just with a desperate shot there to put down Sheamus. Now Kofi coming back, and Big E could be looking for it again. Big splash to Sheamus. Uh-oh, the straps come down.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
And Cesaro throwing Kofi to the outside. I think the Swiss Cyborg's looking to fly.
Is he gonna do it?
Yes, he is, off the ropes. Suicide dive to Kofi, knocking Kofi out. And your winners, Sheamus and Cesaro, the Bar.
Yeah, that's a suicide dive if I've ever seen one.
Here are your winners, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar.
And that was one hell of a tag team match, ending with Cesaro knocking out Kofi Kingston with the suicide dive. Congratulations to the Bar. And we are moving on. Up next, we have women's singles action.
We've got the man, Straight Fire Becky Lynch versus Toni Storm, the heartthrob from Down Under.
Is that really your nickname?
No, I made it up.
That was good. I give you props for that. But as said, the man, Becky Lynch, I mean, talking about straight fire, she's got fire all over her ring attire. Going one-on-one with this year's Mae Young Classic winner, and I believe soon-to-be NXT UK Women's Champion Toni Storm. And this should be one hell of a match. As both these women, I mean, people love them. They are both, I mean, Becky at the top of her career right now. Toni Storm finally making a huge impact in the WWE. And here we go. Lynch, Storm, one-on-one.
The Irish last kicker on Raw.
Yeah.
Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch. And her opponent, from Auckland, New Zealand, Toni Storm.
And here we go, Lynch and Storm one-on-one, and I couldn't even begin to tell you who's going to come out on top here.
Hopefully this is a match we get in real life very soon.
Oh yeah, I hope so. I hope so. Becky from Ireland. I thought Toni Storm was from Australia. Dakota Kai is the one from New Zealand.
I
Pretty
swear,
sure
I swear
it's
she's from Australia.
Yeah, it's Australia. I think JoJo fucked up.
Yeah.
Which is weird. JoJo
Or the
doesn't
person
normally
that
fuck
made
up.
this character fucked up.
Okay, yeah, I can't blame JoJo. And now Toni Storm looking to go after the arm, which is weird because that's Becky's MO, setting up for that disarmor. And now Becky, what a reversal there, catching Toni Storm out of nowhere. And now Becky, oh look at this, the backpack face buster to Toni Storm.
You don't see that one very often.
No, you don't, but when she hits it, it's a phenomenal move. And now, look at here, targeting the arm of Storm. And that is what Storm wants to avoid, going one-on-one with a man. And good God, what a shot. Now Becky into the turnbuckle. Storm turning Becky around. Kick to the back and taking her down straight to the mat. Now Becky with a shot to the back, going for a scoop slam, but Storm into a reverse DDT, keeping Lynch down. And all women in the division here on Raw's War wanting to earn a shot against the Raw Women's Champion Ruby Riott, able to finally capture the Women's Championship from Rosemary in their final one-on-one match.
Any victory here is an inch closer to that coveted title.
Oh yeah. And now Becky sending Storm into the turnbuckle now. Uh-oh. Oh no, Storm up on the top here. Becky looking to end it a little early. Shot to the face. And Becky setting up for it. Superplex. Good God. These two women giving it all they got early on. One, no, Storm still with plenty left in the tank, but you know That had to put a good amount of damage on Storm. Up from the top, and oh, what a bukkake knee to the face of Lynch. And now Storm setting up to end it. No, Becky catches the leg into the dragon screw leg whip. And that was a huge reversal by Lynch. Beck-sploder suplex. And now Lynch heading up to the top.
What's she gonna do here?
Setting up for the diving leg drop. Oh, on the tailbone. And putting all that pressure down on the spine as well. And now Becky, she is the man for a reason. Very smart, rolling to the outside. Oh, going for a huge forearm. And these two have been pretty evenly matched.
They want to keep it in the ring, though.
I don't blame them. And now Storm into the turnbuckle. Kick to the gut. Becky turning Storm around. Thank you for the angle, Becky. And now drop kick to the back. I didn't say nothing. Now putting Storm against the ropes here. Oh, look at that. Oh. Bending up her arm around the ropes.
Very smart maneuver.
Illegal, but yes, very smart. Now Storm picking Becky up to her feet. Putting the man on the top rope, slingshotting her to the mat. Now Storm, snap, German suplex. And Becky could be done. That was a hell of a move by Storm. Storm hooking the leg. One. No, Becky still with plenty to go.
Only a 1 count. Both these women have each other's numbers.
Oh, but it could be over if Storm's able to hit this. Kick to the gut. Storm 0. 1, 2, and Becky still able to get the shoulder up. What does Storm have to do to put Lynch away? And Becky out of nowhere, Beck-sploder suplex.
Good Lord.
And Becky now, the one with the upper hand, heading right back to the top. Oh no, Storm with the kip up to get out of the way of the leg drop. And throwing Becky over the top. Oh my God. Storm out. God! Oh! Diving headbutt and Storm face first into the floor.
Bounces off the floor there.
She's got to have a fractured jaw.
You'd think.
She has to, but you know Storm's going to finish the match unless she is dead. Oh my God, I can't believe Storm's still going. How is she? Oh, bukkake knee! Knocking Becky Lynch out cold. But Storm did not come out of this one unscathed.
No, she did not, but let's hope she can recover from her injuries as well as Becky Lynch.
She better, because after that win, she's got to be looking at a women's title match somewhere in the future.
Perhaps.
Here is your winner, Toni Storm.
Toni Storm with a huge victory here against the man Becky Lynch. Barely coming out of this one with a victory. But we are moving on in the evening, and up next we have
a member of the Bullet Club, Cody, the American Nightmare versus the Big Dog, Roman Reigns.
And Cody, the current Intercontinental Champion, and also being joined by the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega of the Bullet Club. I did not edit their 6-man entrance, so I have no idea how they're about to come out. But, and Cody, though he is Intercontinental Champion, it's never, ever a walk in the park taking on the big dog, Roman Reigns.
No, it isn't. It's his yard for a reason.
Yeah, and will Raw is War remain the big dog's yard, or will the Intercontinental Champion manage with the Bullet Club in his corner to pull off a victory against Reigns? We're about to find out.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Matt Jackson. And from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 216 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, the Nightmare, Cody.
And here is the big dog on Monday Night Raw.
And his opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Here we go, the American Nightmare and the Big Dog. And God, the Evolution entrance, though.
Yeah, that did not work.
No, it did not. Gonna have to edit that. Reigns starting out with some power, and the Big Dog definitely with the strength advantage in this one. But Cody, as long as he's not Stardust, no easy wrestler to get the upper hand on.
Plus, he's got the advantage of having all his friends out here, the Bullet Club.
Oh, yes, he does. And the Bullet Club, probably the most well-known faction of all time. Probably.
Maybe.
They've been around for the longest out of anyone.
Yeah.
And now, Rhodes sending Reigns into the turnbuckle, but the ref hitting the mat, being run over by the Big Dog.
Good Lord.
Unintentionally, might I add. Bulldog putting the Bulldog to the Big Dog. And now Reigns with an STO, and this one's starting out full force. One, no. And though Reigns has accomplished so much in his short career, still a victory over the champion will do him big favors. Deadlift powerbomb. Now Reigns shot to the back of the knee of Cody, and now looking for the power again. Deadlift powerbomb. Cody is not looking good thus far. Superman punch already. One. No.
Just a 1 count from the Superman punch.
But still, that Superman punch dealt some damage.
May have knocked his lights out.
Yeah, Reigns setting up for it. Will it be done already? Spear! Middle of the ring. 1, 2. No! Cody with the shoulder up, and Reigns is taking it to the Intercontinental Champion.
Cody's not ready to give up just yet. He's still got fight left in him.
There you go. Cody's got to get moving. Cody has got to deal some big damage to Roman Reigns. But Reigns just shoving him down to the mat. What is Cody going to do? Michinoku driver. Cody is not looking good whatsoever.
No,
Reigns
not.
has controlled every second of this match since it started. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, no. Vince is falling over backstage. 1. No. Still a 1 count.
A little slow on that count, though.
And now, Cody. No, Reigns once again with a reversal. Standing vertical suplex. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Reigns setting up for another Superman punch. Oh, and knocking Cody out.
Good Lord.
Roman Reigns absolutely destroying the Intercontinental Champion. Cody didn't get any offense in at all.
No,
And
that's a big shock, too.
The Bullet Club could do nothing but stand there in awe at ringside.
Well, this certainly bodes well for Roman Reigns in his championship career.
Oh yeah, he just absolutely decimated a champion.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
The Bullet Club so upset on the outside, but not as upset as Cody's going to be when he wakes up backstage. Bright things in the future of Roman Reigns here on Raw's War, but we are moving on to the main event of the evening, and it is one-on-one champion versus champion.
We've got the $1 million champion, the Demon Finn Balor, versus the World Heavyweight Champion, Dean Ambrose.
Demon King, Lunatic Fringe, champion versus champion, non-title match. But, I mean, Ambrose may be the World Heavyweight Champion, the greatest singles champion you can be here on Raw's War. But Finn Balor, been in a rivalry with Bill Goldberg, of all people, and managed to maintain his $1 Million Championship thus far. I have no idea which man's going to come out on top in this one, but it's main event time here in Mississippi.
Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the $1 Million Champion, Finn Balor.
I don't remember the last time. The Lunatic Fringe.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Dean Ambrose.
And here we go, $1 Million Champion, the Demon King, World Heavyweight Champion, the Lunatic Fringe, and both of these men have been quite impossible to beat as of late. And Balor starting off with a Michinoku driver and hooking the leg already.
He's looking to end it quickly, it seems.
You're not going to end it quickly against the World Heavyweight Champion, I can tell you that much. I mean, the past championship matches with him and Drew McIntyre, even with the Velveteen Dream getting involved, still came out on top. Not only that, going in for a while in a very, very good match with the King of the Cruiserweights, Neville, Velveteen cashing in after the match, and Dean still retaining that title. That was a sad day.
It was a sad day, but a hard-fought victory.
Indeed, you can't take anything away from Ambrose. And now, look at that. He just rejects that forearm from Balor. Now Ambrose, alley-oop bomb on to the $1 Million Champion. Now Dean, the one hooking the leg. Only a 1 count.
Trying to get in each other's heads, it seems.
Yes, they are. Now Ambrose, back and forth we go here, and Balor underhook suplex on Ambrose. Balor definitely with the speed advantage, but you don't want to get in a strike fest with Ambrose either.
No, you don't. Now he's going for a creak in the neck.
The torque on the neck, the torque.
Torque, torque, torque.
Now Ambrose, what a lariat, taking Balor's head off. Now Balor up on Ambrose's shoulders, stun gun across the top rope. Ambrose with the legs of the Demon King. Oh, stretching out the hamstring and hyperextending the knee. 1. No, only a 1 count. Ambrose has been known to use the Regal stretch and the Texas Cloverleaf submission hold.
Yes, but he's going to have to dig down deeper if he wants to finish this match in one piece.
Oh, yeah. neither of these men going to come out unscathed. At least I don't think. Roman Reigns came out pretty unscathed. Now, the Demon King throwing the World Champ into the turnbuckle, but Ambrose with a elbow to the face. Now Balor, slingshot drop kick straight to the midsection. Beautiful. Now Ambrose once again into the turnbuckle. Balor turning Ambrose around, and I believe he is looking for it. The $1 Million Champion, shotgun drop kick to Ambrose.
One of those devastating looking drop kicks.
And look at the speed of Balor going up to the top, looking to end it. Coup de grace.
He lands all of it there.
1, 2, and Ambrose with the shoulder up. I didn't expect that one to end there. Ambrose has gone through 10 times more than just a brutal drop kick and a coup de grace. And now Ambrose the one looking to deal some damage. Perfect plex to Finn Balor. Now Dean, old school dirty deeds, planting Balor into the mat, going from the old dirty deeds to the current dirty deeds, hooking the arms, head first, Balor busted wide open. 1, 2, and now Balor the one with the shoulder up. And this crowd here in Mississippi to their feet.
That may have been a mistake for Finn Balor. He may just want to stay down after being busted open like that.
Oh, and now Balor sending Ambrose face first into the mat. And the Demon King feeling the energy, but took a little too long in receiving a backbreaker from Ambrose. And now Dean,
Squeak.
with the torque on the neck. Now dragging Balor to the center of the ring. Snap elbow to the chest of the Demon King. Oh, what a headbutt. Balor ran right into that one. Arm wrench clothesline. Balor not looking good here. And Ambrose looking for it again. Perfect plex. And Balor might be done. 1, 2, 3, and your winner, the World Heavyweight Champion, Dean Ambrose.
Showing why he's at the very top of tops.
Taking out the $1 Million Champion. Good match, but I'd say match of the night is definitely Storm and Lynch.
Agreed.
There's good, there's great, and then there's
Here is your winner, Dean Ambrose.
What a night here on Raw is War Week 11 as we push towards the next Raw is War exclusive pay-per-view and a familiar sight, the World Heavyweight Champion standing tall. But remember guys, if you enjoy my content, please leave a like, comment, and or subscribe. Also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Brandon Brandybear for both. That would be greatly appreciated. And as always, thank you guys for joining us here on Raw is War Week 11 here in Mississippi, and hope you all have a wonderful evening.
Cody died. He really died.
100% died.